Um, you know, when we talk about desire, certainly, and when we talk about, you know, our daily life, certainly we have relationships, we have our jobs. It doesn't matter, it doesn't mean that you have to give up your jobs, you have to give up your relationship, or you have to become a monk and nun and go into the monastery. That's not the point. The point is, how do we live in our life and looking at these relationships with a realistic expectation. And very often the problem is our expectations of these things are very, very unrealistic, which then creates a lot of suffering. So in that sense, when our expectations tend to be realistic, they are not based on attachment. Now remember, when we say attachment, attachment is used in a particular way. Attachment means grasping on, you know, wanting more and more, obsessing with an object. Attachment is not used in the positive ways, in the way we sometimes use it in language. Therefore, it creates suffering. When it creates suffering, automatically it's not a reinforcer. I mean, automatically we say, no, this is painful, I don't want to do it. On the other hand, when you look at a relationship realistically, you know, when you see the positive and negative qualities, when you do have an understanding, when you use some compassion and you realize the person responds to you positively, you're automatically reinforced, right? So that's not a contradiction. So I do want to make sure that I make this very clear. It's not that we are saying you should not engage in the world. In fact, the whole point of Buddhism is to engage with the world, engage with other people, engage with, in a way though, with our expectations being realistic, with our expectations that are joined with seeing things in a wise way and also acting with compassion and being as skillful as we can. If we do that, we need more people like this at all levels, you know, in families, in governments, in, you know, as presidents and prime ministers. And with that